Hey, how are you?
How are you?
I'm good. Thanks for hopping on.
Yes, sir. No doubt.
Welcome to episode 181 of the Ballistic. I'm here with Jamal Jones from Bowie State, and I'm excited to have him on to share his story of how he got to where he is today and much more. So, welcome.
Yes, sir, man. How are you?
I'm doing well. How did your football career start?
Um, I started out playing youth football for the Upper Marlboro Gators youth league. I went up from there. I played my last year of youth football for the Patuxent Rhinos. Then I went to play all 4 years for Riverdale Baptist. And then after Riverdale Baptist, I went to East Coast Prep in Massachusetts. From there, I went to Virginia Union. And then after that, I went to Towson. And then I finished off at Bowie. So I say, I started off just like everybody else, 7, 8 years old, playing youth football, around in my neighborhood. I'm from PG County, by the way.
Mm-hmm. Uh, how was playing at Riverdale Baptist?
Riverdale Baptist, I mean, it was a good experience. I learned a lot about football, and that's why I say I really fell in love with the game. And I finally realized what I wanted to do with my life. Seeing so many of my teammates going getting opportunities to go to the NFL and then playing in the NFL currently right now, it showed me that it was definitely possible to make it to the highest level and that I'll be there someday.
Mm-hmm. How long have you been playing football for?
Since 7, 8 years old. So it was a long time, a lot of years.
Mm-hmm. Tell me a little about growing up in your hometown and what the process was like for you to get to where you are today.
We're in PG County, mostly known for basketball, but we got a lot of athletes in football as well. But I mean, I just say it's like an athlete town. PG County is a real athlete hub. We get guys that go all over the country to play basketball and football. And so it's a lot of competition. So it can shape you to be a better athlete and just a better player and all. And it's a lot of competition. So it kind of gives you a chance to measure where you're at versus some other guy and where you're at in the recruiting scale and stuff like that. And it showed you how much more you need to get better, how much more you need to learn about the game. And it's just an overall better experience. I wouldn't want to be from anywhere else.
What is your biggest strength and weakness on the football field?
My biggest strength is probably my play recognition, which comes from watching a lot of film. But being able to recognize the play fast while defeating the man in front of me, I think that's one of my strongest suits. And my ability to rush the passer and just be disruptive on the defensive side of the ball. Just my presence being able to affect the timing of the offense and just getting on the other side of the ball as fast as I can. My
Mhm.
weakness is probably playing with pace. Sometimes I may play too fast, which would cause me to overrun a play and miss a tackle, and that could be detrimental to what depending on the situation or situational football. So I say my weakness is probably playing with pace, and I need to definitely make a better emphasis on playing with pace.
What are your thoughts on how this past season went?
I think I had a really good solid season with room to grow. I mean, I definitely feel like I made a name for myself at HBCU football. I finished fourth in the nation in tackles for loss. I made first team all super region, first team all conference. Uh, I had a second in the conference in sacks and TFLs. Like I just feel like I made a good name for myself at HBCU football, and that's what had me the opportunity that I'm in right now. And I just got to give it to all my trainers and my coaches who poured into me, that made me the player I am today. So yeah, I definitely say I made a name for myself, and I need to build on that, get better, and capitalize on my opportunity.
Did you have any experience playing any other sports in high school?
Not in high school. I played basketball though, in middle school, going into high school. So I probably stopped playing basketball around ninth grade.
Hmm.
But a lot of people don't know this though. I used to do karate for a long time.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, I got all the way up to I think it's either blue or red belt, something like that.
Hmm. How did you finalize to pick to go to school at Bowie?
Um, it was just like I was leaving Towson. I needed a place to go. But for me, it wasn't really about like NIL, the money or something like that. It was just more about opportunity and just finding a place that wanted me just as much as I wanted to play football. So when I got to Bowie, the coaches poured into me. They showed me love. They gave me the opportunity to play, and then I just showed them how much I love the game, and everything just clicked. At Bowie, they literally let me do my thing. They let me play to my strengths, and they allowed me to be me, the best version of me.
What is a typical day like for you on game days and non-game days?
Typical day for me on game day. Wake up. I want to eat. I'm probably waking up listening to some music because I'm pumped because we about to play that game. Some Meek Mill, Future, something like that to get my juices flowing. On the car ride, I'm probably eating like some type of fruit with a shake. I go to my meetings for the day. After meetings, we eat as a team. Then I go to the locker room. You know, get my pregame warm up stuff on. I'm going out there and doing my stretches. I'm doing my footwork drills, and I'm just warming myself up, getting ready for the game. Off
Hmm.
days, I'm typically doing some type of lifting slash field workout. Now, some days it may be just a lift. Some days it may be a field workout and a lift. Some days it may be some type of conditioning and a lift. So, I pretty much get to about two a day, yeah, making sure I'm hitting all the components that I need in order to be effective in the game.
Hmm. Who in your family do you look up to and why?
Who do I look up to? I say the biggest inspiration to me in football is probably Ray Lewis because his message is you don't have to be the biggest, the strongest, or the smartest. Only thing you can ask of yourself for maximum is maximum effort, and effort will get you seen, effort will get you noticed, and effort will open a lot of doors for you and open up a lot more opportunities. So I say that's kind of what I live my journey by, and that's what I follow. Just give 100% effort in everything that you do, and what I'm saying, a lot of good things will happen for you.
Hmm. What current or former NFL player do you compare your game to?
Uh, Compare my game to. I mean, I can tell you who I watch because everybody's different. So I mean, I watch Von Miller. I really follow what he said and stuff like that. Uh, I watch Aaron Donald, just the way he applies the moves that takes the drills to the field. And then I watch the Bosa's. I just feel
Hmm.
like, and then Khalil Mack also. I just feel like those type of guys, their body types and their size accommodate mine as well. And that's what I can relate to.
What makes you a unique football player on the football field?
My aggression and my effort. My aggression, defeating the block, making the play, and then my effort. Even if the play's on the other side of the field, I'm gonna go get it. If it's down the field, I'm gonna go get it. And I think I show real good in big time situations. Like when you need to play, I'm gonna show up. When the team needs a spark, I'm gonna give them that spark. I think I have an electrifying presence when I play a game.
What has been your favorite memory playing in your high school days and this past season?
Playing in high school, I think the best high school memories I have is when we played our rivals, Bishop McNamara, my senior year. The game going all the way down to the wire. I remember I had 3 sacks in that game, and that kind of sealed the deal. We won that game by 1 point, so that was good. And that was a big time rivalry game for PG County. Where that's my school versus Bishop McNamara. That was a big game for us. In college, I say my best game that I really loved was just the way I played in Winston Salem when they came to us this year. I think I was electrifying. I think I was very playmaking, and I think I had a very dominant performance. But the game that I really, what I'm saying, really enjoyed was playing Delaware State because they had Deshaun Jackson. It was just so much anticipation going on. It was so much like so many eyes watching, and then just to know that spotlight's on you, just know everybody's watching. it just really excites me, and it really wants me to play even better than I want to play. Just all out.
What kinds of stuff do you like to do in your free time?
Play the game, Call of Duty, Warzone. Just get it in. Just try to get as many wins as I can.
Are you following the NFL playoffs?
Yeah, I'm watching the playoffs. I just saw the 49ers beat the Eagles, and then I saw the crazy game with the Bears and the Packers. The Bears came all the way back. That was crazy.
Yeah. What's your Super Bowl prediction?
I think it's up in the air. Like, I don't know. I mean, I feel like out of the AFC, it's either going to be Denver or the Pats. But NFC is like it's up in the air. Like, you just don't know.
Yeah. What is your plan for next year and the future for you?
I plan on going down to the Legacy Bowl February 21st and laying out a dominant performance. You know, get even more eyes on me. Then I plan on going out for the HBCU Combine and my pro day and running fast, testing real well, moving real well, capturing eyes, opening opportunities and doors for myself. And then when it's all said and done, I plan on all the work that I put in and the foundation that I laid down and the work that was displayed, I'm going to get signed to somebody's team. It don't even matter what team. Just I'm going to get signed to somebody's team, and I plan on playing next season in the NFL.
I appreciate you for taking the time tonight to come on and talk about your journey, and I wish you nothing but the best of luck, and I'll definitely stay in touch with you throughout the process, and hope you have a great night.
Okay, you too, man. I appreciate you for taking the time to talk to me, man, and helping me get my name out there and exposure. I appreciate that, man. Keep doing your thing.
Yeah, no problem. Thank you.
Okay.